Hi all, this is Lakshmi working as assistant professor in the Department of ECE at SNS. So today I'm here to discuss about the lecture series on the embedded systems and IoT, and the unit which I'm going to discuss is all about the devices and bus standards. So today let us discuss about the protocol which is called ZIGBEE, communication protocol ZIGBEE. So we all know that the ZigBee is a low power, low data wireless communication technology. So which is mainly used for short range communication in embedded systems and IoT application. So mainly it is a low power, low data rate wireless communication protocol. So before talking in detail about this protocol, so first we need to apply the design thinking stages where we are going to first discuss about the empathy part of the discussion here. So when the empathy is concerned, so we have to consider the user groups like the IoT developers, embedded system engineers, the smart home users, the industrial automation designers, and all these groups are taken into consideration, and collecting feedback from these groups plays the major part in empathy. So the user might need a low power communication solution for long-term use. Uh, the network should be reliable even if one node fails, and the cost should be minimal for large deployments. The protocol must support the scalability, and the increasing demand for smart homes and the IoT devices made use of such kind of protocols. A wide usage is required, and the alternatives like the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth would consume more power, and the complex networking solutions in industrial environments. So this is best for low power IoT application, and the mesh networking in this type of protocol improves the coverage and reliability. So as discussed, so this type of protocol is a wireless communication protocol, so which is based on the IEEE 802.15.4 standard. It is a low power, low data rate wireless communication technology mainly used for short range communication in embedded systems and IoT applications. So this is all about the ZigBee. So the various features of this ZigBee is first is the low power consumption, so which means ideal for battery operated devices, and low data rate here. The speed is typically up to, we can say, 250 kbps, and this is a short range protocol, so which is around 10 to 100 meters, and this involves mesh networking, which means the devices can relay the data, increases the coverage as well, and this is low cost, so which is suitable for large scale sensor networks, and this is a secured protocol and a standardized protocol. So these are the certain features of ZigBee. So how the ZigBee works here, so we have the ZigBee network types is three types we can call it. So star topology, tree topology, and mesh topology. So the different types of the ZigBee devices here are the coordinator. So the coordinator here will control the networks, and router, so which forwards the data between the devices, and the end device which performs sensing or activating the task. So here we could see that so this is the red color one. This is the ZigBee coordinator which controls the network, and this is the router, so which forwards the data between the devices, and this is the end device which performs sensing or activating the task. And the topologies, as I told, star is the central coordinator, and the tree topology we have a hierarchical structure, and mesh it is mostly flexible and reliable. So talking about the ZigBee protocol stack, here it is mainly it supports various types of application, provides various services in the application layer, and in the network layer the router data between the devices in the, it will transfer forward the data between devices in the network, and in the MAC layer it controls the channel access and frame formatting, Physical layer, it defines the communication characteristics. So as already we have discussed, so these are the ZIGBEE network topologies. So as I told, we have a star topology, tree topology, and mesh topology. In star topology, only one central coordinator, and in tree topology, it follows a hierarchical structure here, and the mesh topology is most flexible and reliable. So the advantages of ZigBee are it is energy efficient, it's a scalable network, it is reliable, which means self-healing mesh networking is there, it is low power consumption, cost effective, provides the security. So these are all the advantages of ZigBee. And the applications mainly in the home automation, so like we have a smart lights, smart thermostats, etc. In industrial monitoring and smart energy meters, the healthcare monitoring system, retail, agriculture, and these are all the various applications of ZigBee. So summarizing the ZigBee protocol is that the application is, as discussed, smart home, automation, IoT devices, etc. And the network topologies it follows are star, mesh, and tree. And the range is up to 100 meters. And it is for short range communication protocol. The data rate is 22 to 50 kbps. And low power consumption, low cost, and it is a secured protocol. So today's assessment, ZigBee is based on which IEEE standard is. The option C is the answer, that is IEEE 802.15.4. And which frequency band is commonly used by ZigBee devices? So the option is 2.4 gigahertz. It also works under the range of 800 to 900 megahertz, but the most commonly used here is 2.4 gigahertz. Thank you.